Winter has dumped record amounts of snowfall across the country. More dangerous to homeowners, frigid temperatures, which can cause the water inside water pipes to freeze and expand, bursting the pipes. State Farm puts the average cost per claim at $15,000. So how can you keep your pipes safe this winter? Home improvement expert Danny Lipford joins us now from Center Reach, Long Island. Danny, it is great to see you.
Hey, good to see you, Russ.
How easy is it for your pipes to burst?
Well, I'll tell you, it depends on where you live in the country. In some of the southern parts of the country, the construction is just not ready for freezing temperatures. You better be alert at 20 degrees. When that temperature drops 20 degrees, that's when it can be a problem. Further north, like here on Long Island, 15 to 12 degrees is when you really need to start taking some precautions.
Okay, you're going to go inside in just a second, but outside, what can we do to kind of help this prevent this from happening to our homes?
Well, I'll tell you, your outside faucets like this is where it can really be a problem. And this is as simple as it is to protect it. Just a foam gasket cover like this that you put over your faucet. It has a little device here, a little arm that you hook on, and then you just tighten it up like that, and that'll protect the wind, keep the wind and all the temperatures away from that faucet and keep it from bursting.
Very easy tip. Okay, go on inside, Danny. Okay, a big thing you say,
okay,
keep the cold weather outside, lock things up, make sure the cold doesn't get in. Easier said than done. What's the first step?
Well, it really is, but we talk about protecting the envelope of your home in general so that you can save on your energy bill, but it's really important when you have a basement like this to seal up this opening as well, and in a case like this is a good candidate for this type of weather stripping. It's just a little adhesive like that you put right on the doorstop, a lot of different sizes that are available, and basically like a refrigerator, you're able to seal the opening up to where when you close the door, you're sealing out more of that cold air, reducing the chances of having any problems with freezing pipes. So you're able to close that off, and that prevents that. And also, when you have any kind of gaps or cracks around the perimeter of your house, you can use some expandable foam like this that'll allow you to fill all of those gaps and cracks, again, reducing the chance of it having any type of freeze problem.
Yeah, and all this stuff you're talking about, pretty inexpensive, right?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, I only spent about $35 for all the different things that I'm using here at this particular house, and almost anybody can take care of it. And one of the things, too, freezing pipes and exposed pipes like we have here. Now, this is just a simple foam pipe wrap. It has a little slit down the side here, a couple different sizes that you can buy, and basically it slips right over any exposed pipes that you have. Slips just like that, and then of course everybody has the duct tape around, and then you can just duct tape it in a few different places like this to keep it intact. And it's just like putting a jacket on the pipe itself to keep it from freezing. Also, fiberglass pieces like this are pretty convenient when you're in some of the real tight areas that allow you to wrap all of these up to protect them from the freeze.
Okay, we got that. Okay, some more tips I know you have for us. You say that keep the cabinet doors under the sink open. Why?
Well, so many times in a kitchen area, your pipes are on the outside walls, so they are susceptible to freezing. So if you leave your cabinet doors open, that hot air can circulate under it and reduce the chance of that freezing. That's also the case in many bathrooms and houses.
You also say allow the hot and cold water to drip from the sink. We're talking about the sinks, the showers. What are we talking about in total here?
Either one, either the shower or the sink, but it's best to use the bathroom or the water source farthest away from where the water comes into your house. So if your water enters the front of your house, maybe go to a bathroom on the back or upstairs and leave the hot and cold running just a little bit, because that movement of water will prevent it from freezing.
Then you also say unless you're trying to go in or out, keep the garage door closed. I presume this is to keep the cold weather out, right?
Exactly. So many times in a garage area that's very seldom heated, you'll have your water heater or any other exposed pipes like we have here in this basement. And if you keep that door closed as much as possible, you'll keep as much air out of there as you can. And again, all of these things are very inexpensive, and hopefully you can save on those expensive plumber's bills.
Danny Lipford, as always, great advice. It's great to see you. Thank you so much.